much better.
We good?
Let's see, yeah.
All right, let's go. Are we rolling?
Are we rolling? Oh, shit.
That's okay. That's fun. Whatever. We'll edit out if we need to. All right. Welcome to the Ordinary Legends, and we have a great guest today. We have someone that just recently moved from Florida to Michigan, 32 days and counting. And what I love about this guest is she is documenting day 1, day 2, day 3. I think we're on day 32. And it's funny, she knows more about Michigan than I do, which is a joke for me. Ladies and gentlemen, follow her on her Instagram channel, the Marissa Baker on Instagram. What else was she on? Some other channels too?
The Michigan Collective. Which one do you want us to promote?
Well, so I started the Michigan Collective as I started talking about Michigan up here, just so I can work with local groups. Yeah.
Okay, so at the Marissa Baker, Marissa Baker, like it's spelled, or at the Michigan Collective. If you can't spell that, then you shouldn't.
And real quick, it's funny, Marissa, I got to tell you a quick story. Our producer, Marky, yelled at Joey and I, and he said, listen, before you do the sponsor, interview your guest first. So
I was scared.
I got nervous too.
Yeah, he was
like
screaming
a dad scalding his kid.
Don't forget to introduce your guest.
So, Marissa.
Thank you, Mark.
Welcome to the show, The Ordinary Legends. Marissa! Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, let's go.
All right, and this episode of The Ordinary Legends is brought to you by none other than Danny Ryan and Best Life and Company Realty. You're new to Michigan. Are you going to buy a house, or do you already have a house?
Boyfriend owns like a townhome condo.
Are you guys looking to
not yet.
Okay, well, when you do, I have a guy, and he's right in front of you there. His name is Danny Ryan, and whether you're interested in buying or selling the house you're currently in, or investing in a property like you saw downtown Detroit, a lot of good things, Danny can help you win in real estate the same way our guests fight for. I think I'm reading an Ordinary Debate ad.
It's okay.
Hey. Either way, go to
okay.
You need a house. You need a list. I got you.
Go to Best Life and Company Realty. Danny Ryan and Danny. Mike Landau said, "Why don't I have a cell phone number? Give me a pen."
You should
what
call
is
Mike
your
Landau.
phone number?
Mike, what's our number here?
Yeah, what is your phone number?
You got a pen, right?
Somewhere.
Okay, 586.
Okay, right.
713-3355. You got that, Joey?
586.
713-3355.
Marissa, you are a savant.
713-3355.
Why did you say that so weird?
Because we're
713-3355.
Make your next move your best move with Danny Ryan and Best Life and Company Realty. So
thank you, Joey. Marissa, welcome to Michigan. It is great to have you, and it's so fun to watch your
journey,
day 1 to day 32.
My Michigan onboarding journey.
Your onboarding journey is what you say, because you're not fully onboarded until you have a Michigan winner.
Apparently,
no.
Or euchre, or someone told me it was 10 winners this morning. So I don't really know what it takes to be a Michigander.
Just one.
Just one? Okay.
Just one.
You're almost there. I feel like once you start saying pop a lot, and you'll be there.
Maybe an A.
I've gotten
Canadian
scolded for not saying pop, so I'm working on it.
Yeah, it was confusing because she asked me for like a Michigan soda, and I thought she was talking about like a seltzer.
Oh, so
like we were at the bar drinking, and so I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know what kind of seltzer. I'm like, oh wait, you mean pop? And she's like, oh yeah.
So let's ask you this: what brought you to Michigan? How did this journey take you here? Because you're from Florida. What part of Florida were you from?
I was in Naples, Florida.
Naples, Florida.
Shout out Naples.
Yeah.
Love Naples.
You know they got more golf courses per capita than anywhere else?
Yeah, 239, baby.
Yeah, that's right. Do you golf?
I try.
Do you?
I'm trying to become more of a golfer up here so I can golf with my man.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. They have a lot of golf courses here.
Yeah.
Beautiful ones on the west side of the state.
Yeah.
And by in your area that we talked about.
And by.
Well, I didn't want to say it, but in the area that you live, there's a lot of golf courses.
Yeah.
So you're from Naples. Tell us how you got to Michigan.
Sure. So I have been dating my boyfriend for 2.5 years. We've been doing the long distance.
That's
really,
tough.
Really hard, right?
Yeah.
So we only saw each other once a month if we were like lucky. And I swore up and down, I am not moving to Michigan. I don't like the winter. I love Florida. I mean, I was born and raised in Florida. I plan to stay there for the rest of my life. And it just got to a point where, I don't really know what happened, but he was sending me homes on Zillow, and just seeing the difference in price of say 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot home here is like $300,000. And it's like nice and new. And then back home, that same house was like $600,000. And it's like,
it's crazy.
That's just so hard. Like I can't, and I didn't own property down there. So it's like, okay, if he moves down here, then what? Like we have to buy a new house for double the price. So So yeah, I think I just got sick of doing the long distance and thought, long-term wise, we could actually afford something really nice. And, I think everyone wants that for the future, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
How'd you guys meet? Is he from Michigan?
Oh, do you want the whole story or you want like the short one?
Whatever you feel.
Give us the
comfortable,
story.
whatever
The
you want.
whole thing. Let's
Like,
peel
whatever
back
you-
the onion.
Whatever you
Okay.
feel comfortable with.
We have like a rom-com story. It's so good. Okay, so we met in college. Okay, we both went to UNC Pembroke.
Just kidding.
I was gonna say that's not a humble brag.
Yeah, we were teaching Marissa
was
about
just
those
waiting,
moves.
yeah.
All right.
I was like, if I was like, Notre Dame or
No,
something.
you could have said any college.
went to Harvard. I went to
I would have
Harvard.
you
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. So we met in college. When I met Daniel, I was engaged to someone else.
Okay.
Now, mind you, I was a Christian girl who was waiting till she was married and she was engaged, right? So I'm just like this goody two-shoe volleyball player. He was an athletic trainer in the AT room. So I'd always go in there, flirt with him, and he'd be like, what is isn't she like, a virgin, like Christian who's engaged to be married? So whatever, long story short, I developed this crush on him. And one night I'm drinking. It's my senior year. I'm like, okay, this is like the last party I'm going to have. So I naturally call Danny and I'm like, I'm coming over. He's like in bed. He's like, he's trying to go to sleep. And I was like, no, I'm coming over. So go over there. I'm drunk. He's totally sober. And then,
Yeah.
and mind you, like I'm not going over there like with like bad intentions other than I wanted to, I guess I wanted to kiss him while I was engaged, but like
Just
I
laying
wasn't,
bad with him.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to do anything crazy,
Of
right?
course,
Like,
yeah.
So I end up making out with him. He says we just pecked. I think that's a lie. There was tongue.
Yeah.
And I literally said to him, I'm going to take this to my grave. Okay, great. 2 hours later, I sober up. I get very anxious. I call my fiance. I say I kissed somebody else. And then I gave Daniel's number to my fiance at the time who called. I know I got scared because he was yelling at me. And like he was like, F this, F that.
Yeah.
Who is he? Send me his number. I'm like, you can have whatever you want.
Yeah.
So I sent him his name and his phone number,
His social security number.
his address.
Yeah.
I didn't send the address. So my ex calls him and is like, F you, mother effer. You ever touch my girl again, I'll effing kill you. Okay, well, Danny's got a sense of humor. So of course I kept hanging out with my group because it was like a group of friends.
You didn't break up with this guy?
Well, we did for a little bit.
Okay.
And then he forgave me.
Okay.
So then, we'll get there.
Sure.
So then Danny plays over a Bluetooth speaker that crazy voicemail for all of our friends. And so I'm just sitting there like, oh God. And I'm on a break with my fiance.
Yeah.
Okay. Fiance calls me, he forgives me. And I, like I said, nothing against like religious stuff, but I grew up in that Christian home where it was like, oh, Jesus forgave you, so therefore you give your life. So that was kind of the way that I approached this forgiveness from him. Like instead of going, oh, I'm making out with someone else, that's probably my sign to leave. I was like, oh no, my fiance forgave me for this horrible bad thing I did. Now I'm obligated to marry him, is really what I thought. So I go on to marry him. My current boyfriend sent me the song, what's it? You know you ain't in love with him, break up with him. And so I was like, I got to block your number, can't be with you, yada, yada. Married the one guy. I'm sure he's great now, but there were some really, bad moments.
Sure.
We ended up getting divorced after a year. So Danny comes back around after we try to hang out, and I like physically can't hang out with him because I'm so guilty that I liked him my whole marriage. Like nothing else ever happened, but I liked him. And I'm like, that just feels dirty.
Yeah.
So nothing ever happened there. I come back, I meet my second husband.
What?
Yeah, I was married. I was
Wait, there's no
divorced.
Danny? Danny's not number two?
What?
No.
Oh my gosh.
So I meet my second husband. We date for 3 years. We get married. We're married for 2 years. I realize in that second marriage, like I didn't do any healing after the first marriage. So I ended up repeating the exact same pattern twice, right? Like I married the same dude in a different body.
Yep.
So whatever, that's all good. So I go through that second divorce and Danny comes back around like a year later. And so we're like chatting, we're flirting. We're like, oh, this could go somewhere. But I was also talking to Boston Man at the same time.
Oh my God.
But we weren't exclusive. I was doing good. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't like being shady like the first time.
Yeah.
And so Boston Man and I had gotten exclusive like right when Danny was about to come to town. I'm like, hey, sorry, I'm exclusive with someone else. We can't continue this. Okay, whatever. Fast forward to 6 months. In September, Danny goes, I'm going to be in Florida this week, come see me. So I'm like, oh my God, this is the first time in 10 years that I have been like single, could go hang out with this man. So I drive up 9 p.m. to Jacksonville, Florida, and on like
That's
a
a
Thursday,
far drive.
5
Yeah, it's
hours
not
for me.
close, yeah.
Maybe 6.
Yeah.
Get up there. The first thing this man does when I walk in the door is like grab me and kiss me immediately. And he was pretty waffled, if you will,
Yeah, waffle,
because
Nice,
yeah,
great.
he had
thank you.
just
Marissa,
finished
He was
a
pickle whipped. Yeah.
He was pickle whipped.
High key. Yeah.
So he had just finished a baseball game with his boys because, like I said, he was in the minor leagues at the time. So he was pretty waffled. And so as he's like drunk, he's just like muttering all this stuff. Oh, you should have been with me. If you had married me, we would have still been together. We would have a family. We would have kids. And I'm thinking, this is not what I came up here for. Though.
I
I was just thinking,
this.
like, yeah. So we have a great time. I leave. The next day, my dad dies.
What? Oh my
Yeah, it was
gosh.
crazy. The next morning at like 8:30 a.m. So
Sorry. Like,
Yeah.
that's
yeah, it was
awful. Like,
horrible. It was
Jesus.
very sudden.
Yeah.
What
Oh my gosh.
What a roller coaster we're on.
Yeah, you're gonna have a Lifetime movie after this.
Truly.
Yeah.
So from there, like Danny and I just never stopped talking. Like, he was obviously there for me in that moment.
Yeah.
And then we just kept talking. And he kind of like a month in was like, hey, I know what I want. I've always known what I wanted. What do you want? And I was like, okay, let's be together. And that's our story. So,
And
yeah.
how long after that did you end up committing to moving to Michigan?
So that was September of 2023.
Okay,
Okay.
so a couple years.
Yeah. And then I really got serious about considering moving to Michigan probably like mid 2025.
Yeah.
Like not sure, but I was like playing with the idea.
And I'm not going to say your age, obviously, but you were.
I'm 34.
Okay. Well,
Thanks, Joey.
but you've been divorced twice before, what, 30?
Yeah, it was an accident.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Did you
that's
know
a lot.
anyone coming to Michigan? Like when you moving here, did you know anyone
Just-
besides him?
His friends?
Yeah, just his friends and family. Now, I do have a few people that I've met through TikTok who are like kind of in the surrounding areas that I'm like, ooh, like I could go meet you and all of that.
Yeah.
But like nothing where I had like close friends.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that
what
is a roller
journey.
coaster
That's
ride.
a
Yeah.
crazy
I know it was
fun
long,
story.
but that's
no,
the,
that's
you have to tell the rom-com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is great.
Yeah.
So my thing with you, with your Instagram, is day 2 of living in Michigan, day 3 of living in Michigan. I love following these stories of you. First of all, congrats. We talked just 30 minutes ago. You're officially a euchre player now.
Yes,
That's so
let's
good.
go.
Welcome to becoming a euchre. How was that like trying to learn that?
I get really confused by the bowers.
Okay, the
'Cause,
left
like,
and the right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like because see, he laughed. I made Randy laugh.
made Randy laugh.
We're like, if you can make Randy laugh, my gosh, we're 10 minutes in. This is huge.
Because the bower, right? If it's like if hearts is the thing,
Right.
and then the bower, you have the jack of hearts, but then the jack of diamonds now also turns into a heart.
Right.
It's very
Yeah.
confusing. So every time I would see a jack, that fucked me up.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I felt like I was winning
You're-
like 80% of the time.
You're doing
yesterday.
it. You're becoming us.
Yeah,
You're doing
I'm
it.
a Michigander.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah.
What are some, like, I know there's a lot to it, but on your Instagram, on all your posts, you talk about things like roads, grass, pop,
The grass
Michigan
is huge.
lefts, Fords, Myers, Winter, Euchre, returnables. I thought that was a funny one. Returnables
Yeah.
that's got to be a new thing for you.
It is. It's really weird, and I have a little bit of resentment because I don't understand why we're like collecting cans and then have an extra step to like take it to the store. Like in Florida, we have a recycle bin and we have a trash bin and we put it out by the road.
Right.
That's what I do too, though.
Yeah.
You don't
Okay,
A lot
but
of
we
people
don't
do.
even have a recycle bin at our townhome. Like, is that an option?
Currently?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe it should
I
be.
think
I
you
don't
should
know.
be. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna talk to my boyfriend after this.
I mean, whatever. Either way, but
He's like,
returnables
you're
are a
not
thing.
a Michigander until you do the returnables. You get 10 cents a can. I'm like, this reminds me of like my grandparents in Florida. They would take the aluminum
Bottle caps off, which is amazing that people get money for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
wild.
they used to, that was like what we had to do as a kid. They'd be like, all right, we're doing chores. And we would just be taking off the bottle cap. Maybe that's
Yeah.
the true resentment. I'm like, I'm
We
so
got to it.
traumatized.
Yeah.
We just got to the root of it.
Yeah, there you go.
Is this therapy?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly.
I have family that live in Florida. I told you earlier, and when they come and visit us in Michigan, the first thing they do is they take their shoes off and they just start walking on the grass or laying on the grass. Like, this is
Yes.
the softest grass.
I guess I didn't think about it. It is like a
they love
coarser
the
grass
soft
down there.
grass.
It's
right?
like sharp. It's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
You
like,
don't
I
like just
wanna-
lay in the grass or
They
like
love it.
wrestle or
No, one time I went to
Wrestle.
Denver, Colorado, and I went to the botanical gardens, and the grass was so soft, and I laid in it, and I got stung by a bee, but I was like, but this is worth it because I don't have this in Florida. Yeah, I'm
your
like,
your wrist is about.
I'm like, I must have laid on it. It was just like
diameter.
vibing in the grass, and here's this like giant comes down.
Now I'm just curious because when you were living in Florida, you were saying you moved here recently. You just had like massive hurricanes. Did you get destroyed by those? Was it Eileen or which ones?
We
were
had
they?
Ian, and then we had Irma.
Yeah. Did you guys get crushed by
else did we
those?
have?
Because that was on that side of the coast, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's very interesting, right? Like me and my roommate, we lived very inland, so we had very, very few issues.
You weren't worried.
No. But the coast really, really got slammed. We're probably like 25, 30 minutes in, so
Okay,
it
so you
really
feel
doesn't
good.
come in that far.
Yeah.
But I remember Irma, which was what, 2015,
Was it? Okay.
I think, because it was 10 years before Ian, or 5, not sure. Anyway, we were out of power for like 2 weeks, even though we were inland. Like we were taking baths and showers in the pool and stuff like that. But no, it really was sad to see a lot of local businesses just
it's
like flooded.
awful.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was getting videos from my cousin. They were showing me just
Yeah, what do you
devastation.
do? You don't have basements normally in Florida, right?
No, they don't
No
have
basement.
basements.
So
That's
like,
huge.
what you don't take cover there because in tornadoes we have to go to the basement. That's what you're supposed to do.
I'm really scared of tornadoes. Like you fear birds.
Well, I'm afraid of hurricanes.
I fear
Did you
tornadoes.
watch this movie called Twister? It's a good
Yeah.
show.
I have. That's probably what started it.
But
Yeah,
like,
me
what do you
too.
do when a massive hurricane's coming through? You just stay in your house and hope for the best.
I mean, okay. Hurricanes, you have like room to plan, right? Like, you know, like
Tornadoes, you don't.
5, 4, 3 days out of what to do. So I feel like if you're in an evacuation zone, you should leave. Like I would never ever play with that. But when it comes to just like living down there and a hurricane's coming, okay, like you board up your windows, you make sure you have your generator, you make sure you have extra gas, make sure you have flashlights and candles, and then some way to just like cool your food if the power goes out,
Yeah.
so it doesn't all go bad. But I mean, I worked for Parks and Rec down there, so I was an essential employee.
Did you get
That's
a small
not-
like a small Uber?
Is that a brag? Like, oh, I work for recreation? You have to stop.
just- ugh.
This is actual madness. I didn't deserve
Oh my
that.
gosh. Take it back.
sorry.
Take it back. Take
You
that small Uber
have
back.
to.
All right, I'll take it back.
That's so good. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so I had
Yeah.
to work through all the hurricanes. So
Yeah.
for me, it was just like another day. We'd get the buildings all picked up, and yeah.
That's
go from
awesome.
there.
Don't have to worry about those now.
Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Let's start with roads. Florida roads, when in my experience, because I go to Florida often.
I'm sorry. Okay, do it again.
giving you a
do it
layup.
again.
You know, I go to I've been to Naples 3 times.
I feel like it's just
It sounds like
throwing out
losing.
noise.
It's not a throw up. It's more like ooh.
No, I like. Yeah. That's how it feels.
Did you notice that right away, or do you see all the construction?
The roads are horrible
It's
here.
here, yeah.
Brutal.
And you know why that
Brutal.
is, correct?
Winter?
Is because in the winter the roads, concrete contracts and expands, and then it just cracks
Sure, the
out.
salt doesn't help
Salt
either.
doesn't help in the winter because that's how you melt the snow, and so
But how have we not figured it out?
I know. It's too
Like,
you would
what's the
think that our
trick?
tax
Can't we just,
payment
like-
would just dig 10 feet deeper or something and
Well,
make the
isn't
concrete
that why whoever was elected? I'm not very political, but
She was saying
didn't they
we gotta
run on
fix-
like getting
yes.
the roads better?
fix the damn roads,
Yeah.
which whatever, yeah.
Fix the damn roads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
enthusiasm. You see that? She's like, hey, stick it to you. That is not Michigan, by the way. Don't please do not use her as an example. All right, we talked about the grass. Soda pop versus soda. And I saw on your Instagram you tried Faygo.
I did try Faygo.
Did you like it? Be honest.
I liked the root beer.
Okay.
I liked the vanilla one, even though it popped all over me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
yeah.
The rock and rye.
You just gotta
Is that-
crack it a little bit. Yeah. Cream soda.
Soda's good.
Well, I got yelled at because I got sugar free.
I know when I saw.
and the rock and rye and the strawberry, the red pop. No,
I'm gonna give a hot take. Faygo, overrated or not?
overrated. Why does it have
overrated.
66 grams of sugar?
Well, that's pop. It's pop. You're not gonna.
No,
Yeah,
that's
well, like Coke-
crazy.
what does
Well,
Coke have?
yeah, what
somebody
is
give me
Coke?
somebody give me a
20?
Coke bottle.
What's Mountain Dew? Like 20? What is it? Yeah.
I don't know. Let's look-
Somebody Google it and I'll get
Yeah,
this
here,
soda.
let's find out.
What is that? Oh, sparkling water.
That's water. It has nothing in it.
But can I have it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh no!
How many?
Get in there.
Don't tell anyone.
Grant.
Those are called spin drifts. That's who I'm in my dream. I hope they sponsor our podcast. Are you looking that up? Either way, Faygo is slightly overrated. I will say. I love the idea of it being a Detroit pop. It's a great tradition. I mean, I'm in the minority as it sells like hotcakes here and all that. But as far as like rock and rye is unique. Did you? I saw you try the rock. It was sugar free though.
Yeah, I think
if you're going, if you're
that was
gonna try,
the
you
only
gotta go all in.
option at the store. Like I'm
Really?
getting Well, okay.
You got to go to the hood.
Coke is about
They
the
got
same.
all
The
options.
hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let Marissa go into the hood.
Scared.
No, you'll be
Yeah, do not
fine.
do that.
Yeah.
Do not listen to him.
We'll talk about the things not to do in Michigan.
know-
Yeah, thank you.
So I lived in New York for a couple of years. There you go.
There you go. See, come on.
And when I was living there, I heard two things that they said that I thought was just ridiculous. One, and I don't know if they still do it. Maybe they said, "What do you call a dum dum?" The
Sucker.
right?
A lollipop.
Sucker.
They all say lollipop.
Yeah.
Here we call it suckers. Nothing's a lollipop.
Yeah, lollipop is like to me that like circular
picture, like-
spinning rainbow
Yeah, I
wheel.
picture like a little
And
kid
you're
like
like-
Willy Wonka eating about a lollipop.
It's just another version of a lollipop.
See, so that's
Okay,
okay. So
lollipop.
lollipop.
Good.
Here we
Excellent.
say suckers too.
Okay. So pop, not soda, sucker, not lollipop.
Yes.
Okay.
Write that down.
Yeah.
You
Put
want
that
a pen?
mental
You got
note.
the paper.
Yeah, you got the pen.
Jot that down.
The second thing, which I thought was banana lands, is they say, I don't know how if I can, when you're in a movie or let's say you're waiting, do you say, "Hey, can you wait in line or online?"
Inline.
What do you say? Like
I'm
if they're-
sorry, what?
So let's say you're trying to get like tickets for a movie and there's a bunch of people and you're like, "Hey, can you wait in line for me or online for me?"
Well, okay.
How do you
Is
say
this
it?
a debate? Because online
No.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, what are you sitting on top of the line?
So in New
Or
York,
you're like on a computer or
You're-
something.
you're
York-
in it.
I would say, "Hey, can you wait in line for me to go grab this?" And the guy goes, "What's that?" "In line." I go, "Yeah, the line's right here. Can you wait in line?" He goes, "In New York, we say online. There's an
Well, they're
imaginary line
idiots.
that you wait
Well,
on."
they're idiots.
In Michigan,
Interesting. Okay, so they truly mean online.
Yeah.
Okay.
so like
I guess I can see
soccer
that.
online. Do you?
We're inline people. Up
we're
here.
in line people for sure.
We're from the north.
Yeah, we're
Please.
Midwesterners. We
Yeah,
don't do that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Do you see anything like that in Michigan versus Florida where lollipop and soccer is one that I guess we just
Pop,
figured out?
soda.
Pop, soda. Is there anything else?
Anything else that we say
Michigan
funny?
versus Florida where you see like, man, they say it kind of like that, where in Florida.
Well, there is the controversy between fireflies and lightning bugs.
So I say
I
fireflies.
say firefly. I know you said
Fireflies.
the people say
We
lightning bugs.
saw that too.
Randy, what do you
I want
got?
to yell at those.
But if
Yeah.
you're, what do you see? Boom, there it is.
Firefly.
I think I say
Firefly.
fireflies.
Oh, you say
Really?
lightning bug? I say firefly.
I'm a
There's also the whole thing I learned about door walls. Like, do you say sliding glass door or door wall? That's just Detroit.
Randy said it's just from Detroit.
Per
not all
Randy,
Michigan.
it's just Detroit.
Wait, what? I don't know.
I don't even know what a door wall is.
A sliding glass door. We all
Yeah.
know what that is, right?
Yeah.
There are people who refer to that as a door wall.
They
I'm
say
not
door
into
wall.
that. I don't
Yes.
do that. That's really.
Oh, is it? Well, okay.
Do you call it that? Do you call it that? Okay.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like right here. I think I figured it out.
Yeah.
We're
you know,
Southie.
we're just like
We're
upside down Florida.
Where's
though.
Detroit? Right here?
Yeah.
Right there.
Look at, I always go like this is Florida.
Yo,
You know,
seriously.
so it's like the same thing. It's
I
like,
was thinking that before we started.
yeah. If it
This
was
is
Florida,
the
it was upside
panhandle.
down.
I'm from right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
See, we're
Yeah.
in. We're in. We're in.
Honorary Floridians.
Oh yeah.
So another thing that I think is funny, when you go to Myers.
No,
Meyer.
Meyer.
Now see, I don't even know what I call it. When
I say
I'm going to go
Meyer.
to Myers. Meyer. I think
Or
it's more.
Kroger's.
I actually think I say Myers sometime. Kroger's. I've said Kroger's before,
Meyer, Myers.
but it is Kroger. Kroger's. For some people, when you go hardcore, they say Ford's. I work at Ford's.
I work at Ford's Motor Shop, or like they're referencing
Yeah,
the family,
that's the
Ford
best.
family.
When somebody says Ford's, they're usually smoking a cig, just down to earth. Like, yeah, you love that. Yeah, I've been at Ford's for 25 years. You're like, oh yeah, buddy. That's
But
it.
I don't know.
OG.
There's a lot of like lore. At least I don't know about Kroger and Ford's, but like with the Meyer thing, I was very confused because people were going back and forth. Like some people are like, no, hardcore, it's Meyer. Others are like, no, it's Myers. And the reason that it's Myers is because one, you're referencing the family. Two, it used to be Myers Thrifty Acres, and there was a picture on Google with the S, but then there was another picture on Google without the S.
I think you're going too deep
I think
on
it's
that.
Myers now.
I think it's Myers. I think I
Now I'm
always
going
go
back
to
to
Myers.
Myers.
I think I go to Myers.
But there's not an S.
I know. And it's not because it's a family. I understand that aspect of it, and there's a new
fuck that family.
but you know what I mean. I think I say, if, where are you gonna go? Oh, I got to stop at Myers, Kroger. I'll say Myers, Kroger, and then drive my
You don't
Ford
say Kroger's?
there. No, I think I say Kroger with an R. No S.
I don't know what I do.
I think Myers is an S for me. I'm gonna go to Myers.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, just take a second. Shut your eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Now open. What's your favorite grocery store? Go.
Village
Man.
Market.
Took too long.
Village Market. Local. I shop local.
Trader Joe's.
Your TJ's?
I think so. Michelle got in my head yesterday. We were talking about Trader Joe's. There's something she gets there.
Just Trader Joe.
See?
No,
Oh my God.
that was my
Trader Joe.
thought. I'm like,
Like,
they're
is it
adding
Trader
the
Joe?
S.
Yeah. So.
It just feels right though. Like I feel like it should be multiple. Like
I
I'm
do
going
too.
to Myers.
well, you got Publix down in Florida, which people are jealous of because
Yeah.
people
Well,
from the
Publix is
north
expensive.
love.
Is it?
But
What's
they do
not
have
expensive?
pub subs. Like
yes, those.
And the thing about Publix, you're gonna go there and you're gonna wait in that deli line for a long time, and then when it's finally time for you to get your sandwich, it's gonna take forever, and they're probably gonna have an attitude.
Really?
And it is worth it.
Yeah,
It is
it's
worth
totally
it.
worth it.
You're like, I will sit in this line and deal with that too to get my pub sub.
Yeah.
And when you speak of something, first of all, Publix subs, unbelievable. They're great. Have you had one?
Unreal.
Probably. When
Oh,
I'm,
they're.
like,
I mean, they're a
after a
destination
few
type thing.
beers
Yeah.
in Florida. Yeah.
Publix
I'm
needs
sure.
to sponsor this.
Yeah, Publix, if you're listening.
Please, Publix. But when you are from Michigan and especially the Metro Detroit area, you're gonna find that the sub places that you're gonna talk about are not going to be anything chain. It's going to be the bakery that's been open for 100 years.
Yeah, it's a
There's a lot of
family name.
history in
A lot of-
Italian and like Lebanese like culture down here. There's
I
a lot
love that, though.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of that. So like we've had
Deep-rooted
conversations like what's the best sub, and then there's no way somebody would say like Kroger subs or Meyer subs or Publix subs.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It
it's
would-
all
like,
family
yeah,
names, deep-rooted.
One of our great friends, like they own a bakery that's literally been open 101 years this
Yeah.
year. So it was 25 there, 100 years.
Centennial.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah. Cent'anni.
Centani.
Okay.
It means 100 years.
That was a good
means
one.
100
Yeah, that
years
was
in
a good
Italian.
one.
Yeah.
When you do that, I want to throw up too. So now, then I go, "Oop." Yeah. Is there anything you miss about Florida? I'm sure like your friends and family are there, obviously, but like besides friends and family, is there like any stores, anything you miss?
Yeah, that you're like, Michigan doesn't do this right. Florida does.
I mean, I miss the ocean.
Yes.
Right. I think the water temperature is way better. Like it's not freezing. You can go.
Yeah, it's cold
Salt
plunge
is,
over
like,
here.
So healing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do miss the pub subs. I miss.
How about the weather?
I think once we hit winter, that will be a
The
thing.
seasons
But
are sweet.
when I got here, there was a heat wave and
Yeah.
wildfire smoke. I'm like, it's
Yeah,
like,
if you- yeah,
it's like
you've
I'm
only
in
been- you
Florida
haven't
right
been
now.
here
You
long
came here at
enough,
the
yeah.
worst time. There was smoke. There was that lettuce outbreak.
Lettuce
the heat
diarrhea.
wave. Yeah. The heat wave. You're like, oh, this is Michigan, huh? Like,
Yeah,
great.
I know. I was like, well, it just feels like Florida. Like this is a typical day
Except
for
all the-
us.
Yeah, this is one
Yeah.
day of Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Something that somebody brought up to me today when we were at Mitos. What about marijuana? Like the marijuana smell? Do you notice that being more prevalent? Because I've heard people say now with it being so legalized down here and open,
I
you
think,
drive on the
yeah.
freeway nowadays and it just
Yeah,
reeks
that
of
has
pot.
happened a lot. And there's also a lot
You're
of
like, is Danny smoking a joint next to me in the car? I thought you were.
I was like, nope, just driving, two hands on the wheel.
there
Just driving
is-
on crash it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of billboards too. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
wasn't
Oh,
expecting
yeah.
every other billboard to be like, "Come get high," you know. Like, or obviously didn't
Yeah.
say that, but yeah, I would like. We've gone out to a couple concerts and you can just smell it everywhere,
yeah.
and that's odd for me because it's not legal recreationally in Florida.
It's not?
I don't think so.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that didn't
Slow
pass.
down.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. What was I going to say? The billboards. Oh, in 8 Mile, like if you've heard of 8 Mile, naturally, Eminem, the whole thing. When you 8 Mile used to be when you drive down, you could count the liquor stores and then mix in a strip club, liquor store, strip club.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it was. Now it's weed shop, liquor store, strip. And the strip clubs are actually a dying breed. But now it's all
Blue won't
just
let that happen.
replaced.
What?
Yeah, replaced with
we interviewed a guy named
with
Blue.
weed shops. Yeah, it's crazy.
Liquor stores are party stores. I did hear that also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that. That's definitely a thing.
That is a thing.
Go to the party
Party
store, liquor
store.
store.
Yeah, it's not a thing in Florida.
What is that
Yeah.
called?
A liquor store.
Bodega. A bodega.
Genius. A liquor store.
What do you call that in Florida? ABC liquor?
Yeah. What do you?
You know, it's definitely if
Total
you hear
Wine?
So when, I guess that makes sense when you hear like party store. Like, what the fuck is a party
Well,
store?
I'm thinking like Party City.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that
like, let's
makes
go get
sense.
some like hats for happy birthday
Yeah.
or whatever.
Party store. That I didn't think about.
Is there
that.
anything you want to do this coming like fall that you're?
Well, let's talk.
Cider.
Oh, well, go ahead.
I want cider so bad.
So there's-
not alcoholic cider.
There's a
I
lot
want
of cool cider
true
mills.
Apple cider.
There's,
So
you're gonna get
in the
plenty of
fall-
that, and right by kind of where you live
Yeah.
too. There's a lot of those.
You're gonna like that.
I went to
My-
Blake's last year when I was visiting. I don't think I actually got the cider, but I need to see all the pumpkins. I need cider. I want to pick blueberries. I want to do all things.
I think that's one of the most, honestly, not to be douchey, but that Michigan falls are like the best
great.
part of Michigan. I would think like if you like
Fall is
fall
great.
and mild weather, where the only thing that sucks about fall is you say is winter's coming. That's like really the only thing because fall around Michigan.
That
there's
sounds so
football,
gloomy.
barbecues.
Winter is
Yeah, it sounds like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
September's really hot.
Dun, dun,
September will be
dun, dun, dun.
hot.
I
up
love
here.
that.
And then once you hit October, it starts the weather, the leaves, everything starts to change. You know, that kind of thing. You'll see the look of around here
I
changes.
need to do the tunnel of leaves.
Yes.
Or was it tunnel of color?
No, I think you were right. Tunnel trees, maybe.
There's a tunnel and there's lots of color.
I've been.
I'm learning something new about Michigan right now.
No, it's up north. It's up
Yay!
north. It's near like Charlevoix, like
Okay.
Petoskey, Traverse City area.
That is
it's
a moment. Just saying Charlevoix like it's
Yeah.
easy, as if it's
Yeah.
not spelled like Charlie View or some.
yeah.
crap.
You know what? Now that you bring that, yeah, exactly, Charlevoix or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that we bring that up, but yes, fall.
no.
Fall.
Do you have a list of?
Yes.
Can you do it?
I'm
bet you
so
she can.
excited.
This is gonna prove how good of a Michigander you are.
Okay.
We're gonna start with some easy ones, and I
Okay.
want you. Let's see if we can
Show
can-
that.
What if I'm not good?
What does this word say? These are roads, by the way.
These
in
are all
Michigan.
road streets in Michigan.
Say this word. I don't know if the cameras can see
see
this
it?
properly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Marky's gonna put.
Grossbeck.
Yes.
Easy. All right, that's an easy.
No,
Yes.
really?
Yes.
Ding, ding,
my
ding. You said
God.
that correctly.
I was so scared.
All right.
All right, ready?
Nothing is what it seems.
Let's see, Joe.
Mackinac.
Okay,
Look at
Mackinac.
you
Look
go.
at that.
I know Mackinac.
All right, even though it's spelled Mackinac.
Mackinac.
Yep.
Now we do have a.
He's getting harder.
Oh, Big Beaver Road, exit 69.
What's up?
There you go.
Oh, you even did put the exit number on there.
Oh, yeah.
Of
Well,
course.
why else?
Of course, I mean,
Yeah.
All right, how about this one?
Of course.
I see that and immediately my brain goes Livernois.
Okay, you're close. Livernois.
Livernois,
Or
like
Livernois.
Illinois.
Livernois. Yeah.
Dang
It's very French around here. Detroit.
Livernois.
Detroit.
That's what I
All right,
thought.
how about this one?
Definitely shown her.
Close.
Showing her what?
Shown her.
Yep.
Shaner.
Shaner.
I know.
I know.
I know.
Guys, that
right?
should be an AY.
Yeah, exactly.
Shaner.
All right, how about
See,
this one?
Okay, this one, I think
You got it.
Because you live kind of near there.
DeQuinder, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
a lot of people say DeQuandre.
Quandre.
I think I said DeQuindre at first,
Yeah.
and my boyfriend was like,
Yeah.
"No,
It's right on DeQuindre.
All right, how about this one?
Oh, I've seen this one, and I forgot. Gratio,
Close.
You're so close.
Gratiot,
Grass shit.
Grashit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
grass shit. So
Back in the day, people would cruise Gratiot in their old cars.
Yeah.
This is so fun. You got any more?
Not, I'm sure we could come up. Maybe Randy has it.
I'm
Charlotte,
sure Randy might have one. too,
Charlevoix. Yeah, Charlotte.
Charlevoix.
It's VOIX at the end. So
Charlevoix.
Charlevoix. But yeah, we were talking the tunnel trees up north. I would say, as a Michigander, a lifelong Michigander, up north in the fall is probably one of the cooler things you'll experience in your life. So
Okay.
like make it, if you get the opportunity,
For sure.
make it a point, take a weekend, just drive up somewhere to any town. You'll hit 30 along the way, end up somewhere along Traverse City, go on ChatGPT, map it all out.
You got to go to a college football
Do the
game.
West Coast.
Experience one
Oh,
of
in
those,
Ann
too.
Arbor?
Well-
yeah, I know you're maize and blue. I
Oh.
saw.
Are you maize and blue or Michigan or Michigan State? How does that work for you?
No, I'm maize and blue. But
So you're
it's really
Michigan.
funny because I asked my boyfriend, I'm like, hey, what are we? Because I'm not, I
Yeah.
like to play sports. I don't like to watch sports. It's not my thing.
Yep.
He was like, maize and blue. And I was like, what kind of blue is maize in? And he was like, Marissa. And I was like, what? He was like, maize
He didn't go to
and
Michigan,
blue.
did he? He
I
just
think
probably grew up.
I think he went to
Yeah.
Grand Valley.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what we were talking about on the way here is like how big of a football state Michigan really is. And I
Yeah.
know you come from Florida, which is
Yeah.
a massive football. I would think Florida, Michigan, Ohio, California, Texas, right?
Yeah.
And then you get in the southern states like Alabama, Louisiana,
Right.
Mississippi, those kind of states. But Michigan, we have Michigan State for college. We have Grand Valley, Wayne State, which is local college in Detroit. You have Ferris State, who all have won titles.
Oh, wow.
You have
Western.
Eastern Michigan, Western Michigan, Central Michigan. And then there's
There's so much. The sports pride here is crazy.
football. A
Lions game,
Saturday,
you gotta come to
Saturday and a
Lions.
Sunday and a fall is insane. Football.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have it. And then you cap it off with the Lions on Sunday, which is if the Lions ever won a Super Bowl in this town, you
That'd be
would know.
insane.
That
I might have to burn my own house
yeah,
down.
I'm
They
going.
do.
I don't know what's
Really?
gonna.
Okay.
just out of just pure fun, and then I'll worry about the damage to the
I will
Yeah,
but
burn this place down.
yeah, everything's getting
I
burned.
think yeah. We're known. Michigan State is known for burning couches after they win. I think the city of
Really?
Detroit would just burn the whole city down just
Oh
because.
no!
No way.
In the most
It'd be
positive
positive.
way
We're
ever.
excited.
Yeah.
We're happy.
We're gonna rebuild, but
Right,
just
right.
in the most positive way. We were down at Eastern Market before we came here. Have you been to Eastern Market yet? in
That's
Detroit?
fun. You got to check that place out.
A weekend in the Eastern Market. It's just an open air market with like tons of vendors and like local vendors that sell
Oh,
everything from
fun.
everything Michigan you'll be able
Flowers,
to find.
vegetables,
Fruits
meats,
come with
you
like
name
a
Is there?
basket.
Do they have crystals and stuff?
Everything.
I love it.
You name it. Jewelry. I get
There's so
suckered
many
into buying a pair.
farmers markets in
There
this
is.
area, and I love that.
And then
Really?
when you go
Yeah.
further north, mostly in the Thumb. Now the Thumb there is a bay here. It's the Saginaw,
Saginaw.
Bay.
Yeah.
So when you go into
Look at
this
you
area,
go.
there's and I'm sure correct me if I'm wrong. All the people who are
We
listening,
will.
there's a large Amish population up there, and so what they do is they have really good farmers markets and
Oh,
furniture and stuff
cool.
like that. So you get that taste up here, more city
Buy
life down
local,
here.
and you don't have to worry about the lettuce diarrhea.
There
Yeah,
you go.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Local farmers, y'all. Ooh.
But I would say definitely check out Eastern Market in the summertime. In the summertime, for sure.
that's now.
Yeah, you will do it.
All right.
It's
It's even
Saturday.
fun in, like, early
do
fall.
it. Plan a Saturday. Don't eat before you come. You'll
Don't
find
eat.
plenty of food, plenty
Yeah,
of
they-
drink.
Are we sure I'll find plenty of food?
You can
Oh, yeah, I
find
heard
something. There's
the
so many
diet,
gluten free, this and that. Trust
Sugar-free,
me.
diet-free, organic.
Oh, they're
free.
gonna give it.
I
know,
have
we want
issues,
organic.
guys.
Yeah.
What else? I wanted to talk to you more about food, but it turns out your diet is like the rainbow flag of like diets. You don't eat soy. You don't eat.
Are we allowed to
this.
say that?
He just did.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're good.
The LGBTQ of diets, where you have like blah 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 blah.
Gluten-free,
yeah.
dairy-free,
Yes.
almond-free. Yeah, I mean, it's
That
not
sounds
that hard
like
to find.
zero fun.
I can find a gluten-free bun, and it just tastes like bread to me.
Okay.
So the bread's fine. The cheese is really hard.
Which
I was gonna
is
say,
that's
when's the
very
last time you had
popular.
a pizza?
Well, okay. I had a dairy-free, gluten-free pizza the other night.
Was it?
First of all, it was delicious.
Was it?
But it was only like this big.
So you need
Oh,
like
it's
four
like-
of them.
Well, I
Yeah.
was thinking, oh, this is like a personal pizza. I ate all 4 slices, and I'm wearing a glucose monitor right now, just trying to track like what's happening and what I react to.
Yeah.
My blood sugar went up to 211, and I realized the whole pizza was 1,100 calories.
Oh shit.
I'm like, this big?
Yeah.
That felt like 4 bites. Yeah.
Welcome to my life.
It was so
Yeah.
good. No, but I think if I can just find a good like Coney dog, bring my gluten-free bun, and just nix the cheese, I think I could still get a really great experience.
You know, there
Yeah.
was a place called Chili Mustard and Onions. Am I right, Randy? Do you remember that? And it was it? Gluten free, vegan, the whole
Oh,
thing.
shit.
They closed, right? Years ago.
What a tease.
I actually
Why
tried
He's
it.
like, oh, tell me more. And then he's like,
yes.
and they closed.
I went with a friend who was on that diet, and I said, screw it, I'll try anything once, So we went down there,
Try anything
and I was
twice.
twice.
You got to do it twice.
I don't know.
or else it
mom
doesn't
always
count. It is.
And I had it, and it was the hot dog actually kind of tasted like a hot dog, but it was definitely not meat. It was like a veggie kind of hot dog.
Well, I can do meat.
Okay.
Give me all the protein.
What about like condiments? So you can't do condiments?
The only condiment I really can't do, I can't do like ranch, like the dairy-based one,
Yeah.
and then like soy sauce and like sesame sauces have gluten in them.
So what can you do? Ketchup?
You can
Ketchup and
get-
mustard?
Ketchup, mustard,
Mayonnaise?
mayonnaise. There's a spicy mayonnaise. There's a dairy-free ranch
Hot
that's really
sauce?
good. Love hot sauce, and then there's gluten-free soy sauce.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, I just have to like look a little harder.
Are there any restaurants you've hit up that you're like, oh, these places are really good?
Yes, Brown Iron Brewery.
Okay, where's that? Shout out to Brown Iron Brewery.
Yeah, brown iron. Where is
They're
Is it Washington?
Yes.
Macomb County.
Yeah, and they're I guess the owner, I've never spoken to them. I just ate there. But I guess their owner's kid has celiac.
So,
So they have like a separate oven. They do they have a lot of gluten-free options, which was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
I've
Shout
done
out
there,
Brown
and
Iron.
then Art and Jake's.
Yeah.
They have a couple gluten-free options. I actually got like a
Doesn't Buddy's have like a gluten-free
yes,
pizza or
and a
something?
dairy-free. That's next on my list to try.
gotta
It's
do
the
Buddy's.
Buddy's
Buddy's,
yeah.
pizza.
yeah.
I would send you to Louis Pizza, but they're
no.
not.
They don't have-
dang
they'd be
it.
like, fuck
Yeah,
that.
there's a lot
Yeah.
of dairy,
Yeah.
a lot of gluten, lots
yeah.
of gluten.
Extra gluten, please.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
please. Come out of their heads.
Is
This
your
big. You're like,
boyfriend
what
just
the
get
hell
pissed?
happened?
Is he like annoyed by it?
No, because he always gets what he wants.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, but
him-
like for him, like ordering you food has to be tough.
no, he's
No,
such a
he's-
patient.
What are we doing
chill
for dinner
guy.
tonight, honey? You're like, oh, you're on your own. You know,
Yeah.
type
No,
thing.
he's so
He's
good.
good.
He likes to make me dinner. He'll go find like he just did an orzo recipe the other day, and we did like coconut cream and chickpea orzo, and it was so yummy. He loves it.
Yeah.
he likes.
That's
He likes to
cool.
cook for me.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I don't cook, so I don't. I just.
You're in your honeymoon phase. It's nice.
Well, are we? Are we? I mean,
Yeah.
I think he just likes to cook for me, but we'll see. I'll let you know in 365.
What about
There you go.
Arabic food? Lebanese?
What?
Iraqi?
Like, can I have it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I mean, I feel like
It's-
most.
it's
I
gotta
feel like
be, right?
most food
Yeah.
that like has any
Right?
sense of
Is there a lot of
right?
gluten in Arabic food? I don't think so. Like Lebanese food?
Well, the
I
Yeah,
just
but the
avoid
bread-
the bread
bread-
and
well, like
pasta,
the-
but
But bread, you can do without the bread. I know like shawarmas and stuff. That's more like protein, I would think, like vegetable protein.
I feel like other cultures have much healthier foods.
You know,
sure.
you're in the like in the United States, the Arabic capital of the
Yes,
world, right?
I
Okay.
actually
And the
tried
food is
something
so
the other day
good.
where it was like grape lettuce wrapped around
Grape
rice.
leaves.
Yeah, it's a great
Grape
Grape
leaves.
leaves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
grape
That
leaves.
was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had a grape leaf.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my god!
good.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was the only thing I could eat at the party, but it was delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A grape,
that is-
we had
yeah.
grape leaves last night. Yeah. I did. Yeah, at the party I was at.
No, I was like, I think I was with you last night.
Yeah, but you
Did I black out?
We had
I'm like, I don't
Mediterranean
think
food
Do
at
you
the
have
party I was
grape
at last
leaves or
night.
not?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh.
All right. What about things we should not do in Michigan? Like, tell her some things. I would say stopping at gas stations in Detroit. Don't do that. Like,
Really?
yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
How do you know when you're in like Detroit?
You'll know.
Are
You'll
we in
know.
Detroit right now?
Yeah, we're in
Yes.
Detroit right now, but like,
Oh, because we can see like all the
You-
city buildings and stuff.
Oh yeah.
you'll know.
I think that'll be fairly obvious to you.
You'll
So-
know.
Yeah.
Get
You're gonna
out.
be driving one day.
No,
and
no,
you're
no,
like,
no, no, no. Don't get
No,
out.
no, no,
I'm
you'll
not,
be
let's
fine,
not
you're fine.
paint that
Get
picture.
out and get gas out of here.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
don't
the-
stop at a gas station.
Like you're gonna
in
be
Detroit.
driving and be like,
your
it's gonna hit you,
boyfriend
be
will
like,
thank
oh,
us.
Danny and Joey told me not to stop.
Yeah,
that's
maybe-
what they're
yeah,
talking
like-
about.
Well, I share
You'll
my
know.
location with him when I'm going to outside cities just because he's like, you know, there's certain areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll give it to you for
Detroit's
the
an
day.
interesting place.
Oh, I got a
you know,
good
there's
one.
it's a mix of like legitimately
One thing you
every-
shouldn't do.
Yeah.
We have what we call, they say, June bugs, fish flies. Have you seen a fish fly?
Oh my God, I've heard of the May fish flies.
These
Mayfly,
things
yeah.
are ridiculous. And so in June, these fuckers come out in swarms.
By the lake a lot.
And it's all by
yeah.
the lake where we live. We live right near like the water.
Oh.
These things do not be by the water in around June, by lights. They will cover your entire car. The streets are filled with them, with the lights under there. You're literally, you can hear like just crinkling as your car's driving all over.
People are completely repulsed by
Is
them. Yeah.
disgusting.
Are they
It's
mean? Do
no,
they
they don't
bite?
bite.
They don't
I even
bite
know if they have
anything.
mouths.
No, they don't
They live
really-
for 24 hours. It's weird.
Yeah, and they just come in swarms. and,
Swarms,
like,
like-
it'll cover. Businesses have to turn their lights off in the summer times in May
That
and June.
is one thing.
Will
you
it
wanna do.
bother me where I'm at?
No, you're safe.
No, you
You're
should be
safe.
okay.
You
You're
are
good.
safe.
You're safe.
You
Yeah,
are
you should be
safe.
safe. But you'll,
But over
you'll see
down
as
this
you go
way-
east, as you go towards the lake, and
As you get towards the water here, because
Yeah.
Lake St. Clair's right here, you'll see.
when we refer to the water around Metro Detroit, it's Lake St. Clair or the Detroit River, which leads
Okay.
into
Yeah.
it. So
We're not talking
you'll
about
see
the
this.
Great Lakes.
You'll see in the Grosse Pointe, Detroit area, St. Clair Shores, and then it goes north all the way to like Anchor Bay into Macomb County.
Okay.
Like Hall Road.
Okay.
You know, Harrison Township, Anchor Bay, Algonac, like places like that. It's all on Lake St. Clair.
Okay.
However, there are not far from there goes to the Detroit River, which is down here, which leads into Lake Erie, and then Huron is very close to us
Holmes.
as well. Home, you know Holmes, yeah.
Huron. I think I said Ontario. It's Ontario.
No,
Ontario.
you're right.
It is
100%.
Ontario.
Ontario.
100%.
Okay, Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
See, I am a
You are.
Michigander.
You're
You're
doing
locked
it, Peter.
in.
You're
Yeah.
doing it.
And then you've never been to Canada, or we've talked about that briefly. What about Canada?
No, I haven't been to Canada. I've seen Canada across from Algonac State Park.
Yeah.
Growing up here, where we were from, at 19, you could go across the border
And get pickle whipped.
pickle whip.
Pickle whip,
This is
high key waffled.
yeah.
giving you
Yes.
our age. This is before 9/11 or whatever, so they didn't give a fuck what happened across the border. You could just go right across. You
How
didn't need a
old
special-
were you in 9/11?
It was like 48, I think.
Yeah, I think it was 50.
52?
No. Let's see. Let's do the math. I was
I guess you were
20
19 if you were going across the
You
drink.
were
right?
19. So
Pre 9/11
for
was
us
badass.
in high school or just graduating high school, we would all go right across to Canada, just get waffled, like you said, or like we said, and then you could just come back. And as you're driving across back the border, they just didn't care. Like, where are you coming from? And you're like, I don't know.
I've been passed out. I'll never forget
I hit
this.
a car.
I was like
We
this.
hit cars
last
like
time
on the
I
way,
came
and then
across.
people just going through. Come out, citizenship, U.S. Get on through. Now it's really tough. But growing up where we grew up, everyone our age would always go to Canada.
It was
at
the
19,
rite of
20,
passage, yeah.
21. It was part of like a birthright.
So cool.
Of,
Yeah,
going
my
to
boyfriend
Canada.
said he did that because I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
"Did
yeah.
you go drink
the
at
best.
19 in Canada?" And
Yeah.
he's like, "Yeah."
150%.
And I haven't been
Okay.
back, I feel
Yeah.
like, since I was 21.
I actually
You
go
used
back
them.
often.
I know.
I go back to Canada often.
you do.
There you go. Yeah, you got it. You got to stop with the throw up though.
Nah, it is.
Isn't it a high note?
It's
I
an
think.
ooh more ooh like that. Yeah. Ooh.
Humble brag for anyone listening. It was a humble brag.
Or
don't-
throw
I
up
don't
brag.
like it. Yeah,
And
throw up.
our friend, our good friend, owns a restaurant there that you should try. It's called Spago, and I think they have some gluten free options.
SPAGO.
SPAGO.
Italian.
It's yeah.
They got gluten-free pasta.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I think they offer. I saw that on their menu, a gluten free option.
Spago. That's in Canada.
In
Yeah,
Canada, right
but
across
it's
the border.
not-
It'll
it's
be
not
fun.
far.
You just you go right across the tunnel.
I have to update my license first and get the little American flag on
flag,
it
yeah,
so
me
I can go
too.
to Canada.
exactly.
We'll do it
You,
together.
Danny, too.
Yeah, I do
You guys
too.
need to go together because
I haven't been to Canada
he's holding
since I
us
was
back
20.
here.
I'm
yeah.
having flashbacks. I'm going to go to Canada having flashbacks like I was 21.
Yeah. No, Canada's it was a blast. Not, I mean, I will say Spago's unbelievable. Outside of that, the bars there aren't like.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's turned a little. It turned a little bit. If I can pull up this ad, Danny,
Is
because
it time for the ordinary debates?
it is time for
You're going to
the.
like this.
I forgot my paper. Sorry,
Nervous.
Danny. Kill some time here for a second.
Kill it,
Ask
kill
another
it.
question.
My name's Marissa Baker. Got
Oh.
a money maker. Hey, hey, hey.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
She's not a faker. Getting the monies with all the takers. Da, 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 da. Hey, that was good.
Oh, that's great.
He said, "Kill some time." Okay, let me rap. I got it. I got this.
Oh, that was
Hold my beer.
That was perfect.
That was incredible.
The Ordinary Debate segment is brought to you by Bommarito Bakery in St. Clair Shores, Michigan for over 90 years. 90,
no.
that is
Strike
wrong.
that. Reverse
over
that.
100 years, Bommaritos has been serving Metro Detroit with incredible Italian bread, world-famous subs, which I wish you could eat bread because they are phenomenal.
I'll do it for you.
Pizza, pastries, cookies, cannoli, and so much more. Whether you're stopping by for lunch, picking up desserts for a special occasion, Bommaritos Bakery is a local favorite for a reason. Visit them at bommaritobakery.com or give them a call at 586-772-6731 right by, not far from the salon you just went to.
Oh,
yeah, right on that same.
fun.
Yep, it was on Mac, right?
Yeah.
It was on Mac. Right down the
Yes.
street, about
Yeah.
3 miles from there, just right up the road.
Oh, cool.
Bommarito Bakery, Mac Avenue in St. Clair Shores, when tradition, quality, and great food come together for just like
I'm
our
hungry
ordinary
for an
debate
Italian
segment.
sub. All right, here we go. Ordinary debates. You're going to open this up. This is from our wonderful producer, Marky. Gorgeous looking fella.
scared.
You're going to open it up and you're going to have to read it.
I have to.
You gotta read
I
it.
don't get a choice.
There's no
I don't think you
choice.
There's
guys
no in
understand
between.
how bad I am at opening envelopes.
Just
Really?
rip it.
I usually just slice it on the
And then
middle.
you like mess up the actual piece of paper that you're supposed to
so
read. I do that
bad.
a lot
Yeah.
too.
Just throw it.
There you go. Is there 2 or 1?
Open first.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ba-da-da-da.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm Marissa.
Someone hand wrote this.
I like that
I'm
rap. We
Melissa-
need to lay
wait, what'd
that
you say? I'm
down.
Melissa
What'd you
Baker.
say?
I'm a.
I don't know. I
do it
like,
again. Do it again.
No, because I like a different version better.
Okay.
Well, then do
It's
that
like a
one.
ludicrous, like Shago Money Maker, like Marissa fucking Baker. You know, I got it. If you wanna come
Hey,
get it.
I was feeling that one.
Oh, that was good. Oh, God.
That used to be my walkout song for high school volleyball.
That's so good.
The Marissa
The
Baker
ludicrous.
version?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean, in my head, yeah. I'm a legend in my own mind for sure. Okay, legend or trash.
Okay.
The rules. You must decide if the following is legendary or trash. There is no in between. Ready?
Yep.
Do I only answer? Do you
No,
guys
we don't
answer?
even know this.
We don't
have
know-
no clue what
we
this is.
have no-
Oh, okay.
So we'll all answer.
We're
it.
all answering it.
Ranch dressing.
Well, we know her answer.
No, you don't. What's
I think
my
it's
answer?
legendary without a
For me,
doubt.
it's legendary because you can put it on pizza,
Yeah.
wing, like literally everything.
Yeah.
French fries,
And you can mix ranch with other condiments as well.
I think it's also legendary. You think I want to be dairy free? You think I
Kinda.
asked for
Yeah, we
this?
know you chose this
I
lifestyle.
know her answer. Like, okay, dog. No.
So you do like ranch if you could have it.
I love ranch.
So is there a dairy-free version we
Yes.
can whip
And
up?
it tastes just like regular ranch.
Really?
Glad you-
It's
Jets
Hidden
can't
Valley.
make a-
Oh, they actually make it?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, do you buy it
Yeah.
at Myers
Meyer.
or Kroger's?
or Kroger.
Do not get me scolded on the internet.
Yeah.
Don't worry, nobody's listening.
So we all agree, ranch legendary. yeah.
So there's no debate.
No debate on this one.
I wonder what
Legendary.
Mark thought. Like, if he thought this was going to be controversial, did Mark?
Mark definitely
Marky
likes
thought it
ranch.
was trash.
No.
He's a hot sauce
Yeah,
guy,
but
so he's
Yeah, but
thinking-
I'm a hot sauce. You can be
hold on,
both.
let's,
can be
hold
both.
on, let's call him.
Call Marky.
Hey Siri, call Mark DeMeso.
Is he going to answer?
Yeah.
He might. He's at
I
the
have to
zoo.
open
It's
this
pouring
one
rain,
last.
but when you can put something on every, just throw it. Yeah, there you go. Drop it. The money maker.
What's up, Joey?
Hey,
Scaramucci, what's going on?
A couple of Stuttgarts.
What's going on? Hey, we're on live on air. Is that Brando in the back?
It is.
All right, he's making his debut. We have to ask you a question about the ordinary debates. Do you like ranch or do you not like? Do you think it's legendary or trash?
100% legendary.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah,
that's
there
what we
is
all
no
agree.
debate here. This was an
We
easy
all-
one.
that was an
We
easy
all
one.
agree
You know,
that.
I figured as much. I knew ranch is more of a Midwestern thing, so that's why I wanted to get her take. But
Is it?
Oh, really?
okay, I'm glad
Do
it's
people
unanimous.
crush ranch
Everyone
in
agrees.
Florida?
Okay, we have not opened up the second envelope yet. We're just
I
about
feel like
to.
ranch
here,
is
so.
universal. I feel.
If we have any more questions, we will call you back.
I feel like ranch is universal.
All
Right?
right.
All right, Shimanitu.
Shimanito.
All right. See you guys.
Later.
See
Bye.
you, Marky.
What does Shimanito mean?
I think it means like dumbass or like kind
Oh
of like.
no! See, this is why I'm ADHD. I just repeat things.
Well,
I
no,
said
that's
it,
fine.
like, oh, what
No,
I
we
just
had
said.
a guest on, Brandon Fromm, who's
Shout
like
out
this
Fromm.
really like Italian guy. Let's just
Proud
in
Italian
simple
heritage.
terms.
Shimanito,
And he was
Shimanito.
calling people names, and we just thought it was funny.
So now we were doing it.
So now I call everybody.
Shimanito.
I couldn't remember when I answered the phone. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, what was that name I used to
Yeah.
call him?
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Open
Man, that one
last.
was easy.
Bonus question: legend or trash? Chicken on the bone.
Oh.
No, answer it. It's not easy.
Marky knows me. I despise chicken on a bone.
Really?
I think it's probably. I don't think it's probably. I think it's the most disgusting thing you could possibly.
So I'll say this. Two things for Joey. One, well, why? Is there a reason?
Well, I'm deathly afraid of birds. Yeah.
So if he sees a
He'll eat the
pigeons-
bird, but he doesn't want the bones in it.
Like, have you ever eaten a piece of fried chicken?
Like a rotisserie chicken?
Sure. There you go.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
how raw and nasty. There's no other piece of meat where there's like a rib cage there, those tendons you're ripping off the leg, and people are just like sucking on the
Yeah.
But like
Those
steak
are
is no different.
steak. Yeah,
It's got
it's
the
on the
bone,
bone,
though.
and I
You know,
have
bone
no
is
problem
bone.
eating a
That's
steak
not
on
a
the bone.
bird.
That's not a bird.
But there's no. I don't know.
I thought
man.
it for
There's
him
a
was the
big
bone
difference
part.
between a steak and like a piece of chicken on the bone.
So we're in the minority for
Oh.
sure. I am boneless all the way.
You're boneless.
Yeah, my
also.
wife's like, you're a muppet for doing this. Like we're the minority, but I'm boneless for sure. And
Okay.
we're Joey,
Chicken.
just so you know, we are definitely in the minority.
Really?
Everyone probably will say bone is better.
Randy, you on the bone? Don't matter.
The bone.
He's bone.
On the bone.
Yeah, everyone's
a
on
boner.
bone. I guarantee we're in the minority in this one, Joe. Guaranteed.
I feel like I'm on the bone, but only because it's like the healthier version that I can eat. Like normally, like on the bone wings isn't like super breaded wings. Like they have the grilled option, whereas most boneless wings are breaded.
Breaded. For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going health.
And
here.
I've
I'm
never,
just
but I've also never been
gnarly.
a fried chicken girly. I'm like the
or any
grilled
chicken on the
wing.
bone. It can be roasted. It just
I think it's like nice and moist.
sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we're definitely.
Yeah,
if you ask the majority of the population, we're
I was
definitely in the minority.
So hungry, like so hungry.
Bomb.
I would have to have somebody take it off for me. Like I'd be like, Michelle. I ask my wife all the time.
So
like,
the thing about
it's the
Joey,
only option. You
Stop.
take it.
Hey,
I can't even
actually
touch
need you to prepare this for me immediately.
Marissa, I'm not joking with you. If he sees birds, he'll go to the other side. Let me give you a quick story about our buddy Joey. We love Florida. We love Florida a lot. In fact, we love going to Key West more than any group of people you can imagine. And there's a great breakfast little joint called Blue Haven. And
awesome
there's
place.
these great breakfast. And there's these roosters all over, just cockadoodling, whatever, walking around.
Yeah,
we'll be with a group of like 12 or 15 of us, whatever, having breakfast. Everyone will be there but one person. He's inside eating by himself. I don't know if it's the prehistoric feet or what, the wings.
I hate how they're like puffy.
Petrified of birds. All birds. He doesn't
feathers,
discriminate against birds. He hates them
Definitely
all.
afraid. Like I've got a phobia.
He'll be in New York.
So
He'll see
interesting.
pigeons. He'll walk to the other side of the street to avoid the pigeons.
Well, we were golfing yesterday. I'm in a cart and there's geese everywhere. And like
Geese are mean, I hear.
Yeah, you don't mess
The
with
white ones. You don't want to
mama
mess with
goose.
those white. The swan.
The swan.
Stop
yeah.
looking at me, swan.
Yeah. Yes, geese are mean. If you mess with
They'll
like a
hiss at
mom,
you.
they'll come. If they start hissing, run the
They're
other
called
way.
the Canadian Air Force.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's their national bird is Canadian goose, and if you kill it in Canada, you go to jail. So if you hit it in a car,
Well, we got the eagle.
yeah.
just
And
a
meanwhile, I'm
badass
driving
thing.
right through them.
Smoking
No,
a
I'm just
cigarette,
kidding.
drinking a Budweiser.
And geese are coming across the hole, and I'm driving with my brother-in-law. I literally went like on the next hole just to avoid them and went around them. Like he's like, "What are you doing? Our ball's this way." I'm like, "Bro,
Not there's geese.
zero chance
I
of
would
going
avoid
here."
geese too, though, because if they're truly that mean, like I heard they like hiss at you and stuff. Okay.
Just birds in general. If it's a sparrow, I'm just
You're
same
freaked
way.
out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's odd. I probably feel that way about the bufo toads. Do you know what that is?
No, it's
No.
a toad.
Do you not have bufo toads up here?
No.
Buffo.
Bufo, they're like really big. They like I found one in my backyard once that was the size of a shovel head, and they excrete like poison from their back. If a dog licks it, the dog dies.
No
Oh,
way.
shit.
This is
Yeah.
in Florida?
Yeah, they've got no natural predator. They are an invasive species. Invasive? Not
Yeah.
they're not evading us. They are invading us.
Yeah.
So like you're a dog person. How do you just monitor the situation? Is like
Yeah, usually you're like walking them.
are they popular? Are they like
They're just everywhere.
Are they allowed to?
I don't know. But the thing is they kind of burrow and they'll just sit there. So as long as your dog is just going out and go potty, they're not going to go out of their way to like move. The thing is if it does move and the dog sees it, then they'll go lick it and then they
Oh my
crow.
God.
A lot of dogs
Have you ever
will
heard
die.
of like that in somebody you know or anything? Has that ever happened?
I mean, I've seen posts about
my
people.
God.
Yeah,
The other
it's
thing,
a
too, is,
huge
like,
thing in
that's
Florida.
horrible.
What about like alligators though? Like I'm sure so many dogs get killed by alligators and crocodiles and all that.
humans.
I think they do go after dogs, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know how often it happens anymore, but I try to stay far away from like lakes in Florida. I would never.
Yeah.
I'm not walking my dog on the lake. I used to have nightmares where I worked. Because remember the whole Disney thing where a kid got eaten by an alligator dragged in
Yeah.
the lake? I used to have nightmares that like people were swimming in the lake
Nope.
and I would see gators and I'd be like, get out. And then they wouldn't get out. And like that was my recurring nightmare for
Really?
like years.
Not good.
Horrible.
Yeah.
What else?
We not touch on it.
Do we already touch on like what you have in Florida versus what we don't have here anymore?
Pretty much. What I'm curious about.
Pretty much goes on to the next thing.
Yeah. No, I don't
Yeah.
know. Did we?
I think so.
Kind of.
My brain.
We have worse grass. We don't have winter. We talked about that.
Yeah.
We also don't have fall or spring.
The season, you're going to like the seasons.
Yeah.
Winter's great until after Christmas.
We're gonna have you back on in the winter or
Oh my
post
God,
winter.
please. Oh, but then I'm going to have to drive like 45 minutes in the
Yeah,
snow.
you're gonna have your
Well, that's
boyfriend's-
what's really
You're
gonna
gonna have to
make
meet Danny. He's
Yeah,
gonna have to
he'll
take
come
you.
next
Bring him to
time.
come, yeah.
Yeah, he can absolutely come next.
Tell
time.
him to come talk next time. Let him sit in the other chair.
For sure.
Give us the lowdown.
He would.
Well, what I want to
honestly,
hear
he
from
would
Danny is
love
we got
that.
your story of how you guys met. I want to hear Danny. Yeah. I'm
Did
just
you
trying
say
to
he
hit-
played in the minor leagues or he was a trainer?
He was an athletic trainer.
for the minor leagues,
Yeah,
okay.
no, he would tell you I'm insane, and he's always known what he's wanted. And I had to go. You know, obviously, I had to get 2 divorces before I really could know what I wanted.
They say the third time's the charm.
exactly.
When you tell the story, though, it sounds like Danny was always the guy, and you just didn't see it at the time.
I don't.
Was that fair?
I think he was the guy. Like I was obviously like crushing on him. I just didn't have the like.
You were in a tough spot.
Yeah.
And I was just very naive and very much the whole church thing, I think really messed up the way that I thought because it was so like fear-based and controlling versus like what it should be. Yeah, but he'll tell you, oh, I always knew she just needed time to come around, like whatever. I'm like, he's like, and that's why I picked you and you didn't pick me because the ones you picked didn't work out.
Yeah,
like, okay.
exactly. You might be right.
Yeah.
Smart guy. He's a smart guy.
I want to meet
He's
Danny.
out-
He actually
yeah,
sounds like a
me
cool guy.
Actually, you know what? We'll get Danny here this
Loves
morning. You can sit-
hockey, loves all the sports, loves all the drinks. You guys would have a grand time with him.
Nice.
He's much more chill than me, though.
That's okay.
Hey, that's fine
We're
by
a
us.
good
Opposites attract,
balance.
right?
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
At the Marissa Baker, Marissa, or at, more importantly, I would think in this situation, at the Michigan Collective, correct?
That's right.
We got to keep
Find her on
following
Instagram.
You're
She's
so
a
fun.
great follower. She's on to bigger and better things we've talked about. I don't think we're going to spoil those, but thank you so much for coming on the show. I think you're awesome. Hopefully we can have you back very
Love
soon.
your story. Welcome to
I
Michigan.
can't wait. I can't
Yay.
wait
Yes.
to see how it unfolds even more. Like I'm like,
Am I or
hooked on
am
the-
I not a Michigander? Say it
You're
right now.
You are a Michigander.
Yay!
Through and through.
And more importantly, you are an official ordinary legend.
That's even more important.
yeah, more importantly
Yeah.
for sure.
Day 32.
Yeah.
Welcome to Michigan.
Thank you so much for
We'll
having
see you in
me.
day 60. How's
Yeah.
that?
Whatever.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll come back.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. The
Marissa
Ordinary
Baker.
Legends.
We did it.